we are back in Knack. There you go. He said the thing, everyone. He's back, and he said the thing. Anyway, we're gonna. What are we gonna do? Okay, I remember what we're gonna do. There's gonna be a new series on my channel. It's actually gonna be. Well, I'm just gonna play through the story of Knack while talking about random things, just whatever I feel like. Today it's Clash Royale. That's what I'm talking about. Just the state of the game. So, yeah, let's begin. So just. Okay, you know, I'll save over the new game. I won't do very hard because I don't want to sweat Knack while just talking. Oh, right, okay. Okay, you know, just get rid of this one. Yeah, sure, mate. Okay. Okay, question. Do I just, like, let cutscenes play? Do I talk over cutscenes? I don't know. That was almost died. You know, since Knack cutscenes are probably just the best thing to ever exist, I will let these play out and comment on them if I really feel like it. Who are these guys, by the way? Hold on. I think I'll just let it play out.
This record was taken just 2 days ago in the Highland Crags. It seems the goblins there have progressed from being a minor nuisance to somehow being able to take down a highly fortified outpost. Thank you all for coming on such short notice. And Doctor, thank you for hosting this gathering. How did these goblins progress in such a short time from bows and arrows to tanks and guns? Where are they based? And how can we remove the threat they pose? We must immediately mount an expedition to discover whatever we can. Do we have any volunteers?
The Crags, huh? That's deep in Goblin country. I can get you all in. I'm less sure I can get you all out again.
Victor.
Victor Industries welcomes the opportunity to field test the latest model of our security robots.
While human strength is, of course, desirable, the expedition will need something far more powerful to take on those goblin weapons. The high-tech armaments of these robots should prove invaluable in accomplishing the mission. Any other volunteers? Well then, it seems Ryder and Victor
I actually forgot it just
will be
said
our
doctor.
expeditionary force.
Damn.
Yes, Doctor?
Before any final decision is made, I would like to show you all a little something I've been working on. Come!
Doctor, never say that again.
Uncle!
Hey, how you been?
Good. The doctor keeps me busy, though.
Hunchback.
I gotta go set up. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Begin.
Yeah, but
Just go slow, little buddy. You'll be fine.
Alright, we're back in Knack. Here we go. So,
What you see before you is my ultimate creation. Knack.
okay, thank you, Doctor. Alright, so Clash Royale, yeah. Pretty much with that game, I've been very on and off the game recently, and it's just in a not good state right now. That's all you need to know. Yeah, I'm skipping it. Yeah, it's not in a very good state. I think it mostly the backlash really started with the update for losers, and honestly, I think Supercell were the real losers of that one because you get major backlash for that update. They like ruined the Pass Royale pretty much. They made it really bad. Like they included extras like tiers to the Battle Pass. Like there's a gold tier and a premium diamond tier. Like what other game has done that? Like, that's just kind of stupid. I don't get it. And yeah, they did that, and they changed like the season challenges, which, okay, I think that was a good change. Problem with that is just the things they put in the season shop. Like a good 3 seasons in a row, they straight up just put champions in there, so you could literally get champions on like a Arena 1 account. So yeah, not overpowered at all. And even just other cards like epics that you're not supposed to get till like like Arena 7 or something, like 6. Go on, quickly. Yeah. So that happened, and everyone was like, "What the hell? Why would you do this?" And yeah, pretty justified. I made videos in like a week, just cut some stuff. Yeah. And as it's logged on, Supercell proceeded to not listen at all. Like they literally did nothing until they did. They announced level 15, which I'm pretty sure nobody wants, but ow, they did it anyway. Sorry, just had to play the game there.
Knack, pick up those relics.
We go big now. So yeah, Supercell didn't
As you can
listen.
see, Knack
Knack
is
is
capable
even
of
capable of his explosive growth. Yeah, thank you, Doctor. And yeah, from my perspective, I've only bought the Clash Royale solid 1 time, and yeah, that's it. I bought the Clash Royale. It was a good deal. It had so much good stuff. It had the Book of Books, which could like fully upgrade any card. Loads of good stuff. Yeah, and then they didn't have to change the regular gold pass, is what I'm getting at. Like the diamond tier, okay, they could have maybe put more stuff in there. But they got rid of like the books, even for like if you didn't buy the pass, they got rid of like the book at the end so you get for free. And the Book of Books was just gone from the gold pass. And you can only get it in the shop now. Which, speaking of, this was the time where they just started putting offer after offer in the shop. They're everywhere. If you go into the shop, you will find so many offers of just terrible deals, like, oh, this is 16 times value for like 10 champion cards. Like, it's stupid. I don't get it. I don't know what logic or math Supercell is going by, but it's not normal. That's all I know. And yeah, so after a while of basically nothing from Supercell, they announced level 15, which once again nobody wants, but they're gonna go ahead with it anyway. No one will ever stop the Great Doctor. I mean Supercell. And yeah, but when they announced level 15, they said something interesting. No gold to upgrade to level 15, and people were like, "Oh, okay." So what's the drawback? That's the one. So there's always a drawback kind of things, and the drawback was elite wild cards. These Doctor, please stop talking. Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn down like voice. Just turn down the volume of the game so you can hear me instead. Alright, so that's better. Okay, I'm turning. Voice. Yes, just shut up. Okay, that's a little bit less annoying. Okay, thank you. So back to Clash Royale. Clash Royale. Funny. Yeah, level 15, blah blah blah. And these elite wild cards, they're like, okay, they sound interesting. We just need to see how they handle it. And well, yeah, we still have to wait for that. But what they did announce was card evolutions, which I was admittedly kind of excited for these. Yeah, I was kind of excited for them because it's like it's sort of new cards. It's new cards, but they're like weird.
Knack, is that right?
Actually, I call myself Knack.
Alright, you know
Impressed?
what? Thank you, billionaire Victor. You know what? I'm sorry. I have to skip it. I just want to talk more. So sorry to all the cutscene fans like me and Connor. But anyway, Clash Royale. Ow. Yeah, evolutions. They seemed cool. Okay, is like Dark Elixir, which by the way they did nothing with Dark Elixir. It's like all it is lore for evolutions. Who cares? Just in Clash Royale lore. There's like no story to the game. Yeah, I know game. I know. And yeah, the evolutions were announced, and we waited and waited for the update, and it finally came out along with level 15. And hold on, let me just get this. Okay, yeah, it came out, and oh god, there were problems. There were problems. So level 15, you need elite wildcards. And you know, you get like a certain amount of elite wildcards if you already have a maxed out card, and the conversion rates were just not good from cards to like elite wildcards, and yeah, they weren't good. So it would take ages. You needed 50,000 elite wildcards to get level 15. Some of you may not know how much that is, but it's a lot. So much just for level 15, which is basically it's if you're playing competitive, it may as well be pay to play the game competitively. And once again, speaking of the offers, so many in the shop. I can go into the game and scroll past like a good 8 offers just so I can get my free reward from the shop, like gems or gold or card, whatever. It's not cool. It just takes ages, and once again, offers suck. Yeah. And then we need to talk about how good the evolutions were, like the cards. It was when it came out, there was barbarians, which nobody really cared about. There was skeletons, which seemed cool, but they just weren't that good. But the two big ones were Evolved Royal Giant, which everyone was focusing at the time. But then there was also Evolved Firecracker. So, you know what, I'll just let Knack just stomp on this robot. Alright, thanks Knack. Alright. God, I'm actually so good at this. Yeah. Evolved RG, his like gimmick was whenever he shot, first of all, he had better stats, like more damage, more health, which he really did not need. Like, it's come on. And what else did he have? An ability where every time he shot, he would like do damage and knock back troops, which effectively made troops useless at countering him. Skeleton army, even like barbarians or mini P.E.K.K.A. because he would just keep getting knocked back. They wouldn't even get a chance to hit. It was so dumb. And I'm pretty sure it did get, that one got nerfed quickly. But then people discovered, oh, secret room. But then people discovered how OP the Evolved Firecracker really was. Oh my god, that thing was a different beast. So it had enough health to survive arrows, which was like the main counter to Firecracker. And it did these weird, it did the weird little things with its shots where it basically be like a poison effect where wherever it shot, it would do an area of like damage, and wherever a troop would run into that, it would get hit. But this would do, if all of these little like areas connected to the tower, it could literally do like 1,000 damage with ease. Easily do 1,000 damage, and just like, it just isn't fair, really. Your entire tower could be just completely deleted, like essentially out of your control if they had like tornado. It's not, yeah, they just weren't balanced. And not to mention offers in the shop costing so much. And yeah, backlash would ensue. And Supercell just, they are not listening. Like, just, they keep adding more evolutions. Evolve More is already quite strong. You still think I'm too delicate? Yeah. And they just recently added Evolve Knight, which, oh my god, I haven't really been playing the game lately. Like, I just don't really care. That's so cool. Yeah, that's just screenshot on Happy Victor here. Uh, and talking about Clash Royale. Yeah, Evolve Knight is stupid. It has better stats and a stupid ability where if it's walking, like not attacking, any projectile will do like basically no damage to it. A Sparky shot will essentially tickle it. It just is so stupid. And yeah, I personally just have not been playing the game. And many Clash YouTubers are quitting, or many just players are quitting. Supercell are not listening. And even when they say like, we want your feedback on Evolve Knight, they won't care. They will not care. They'll release an overpowered card, put loads of deals in the shop around it, and then nerf it. And once they got their money, they nerf it so it's actually balanced. That is literally how they do it. Easy money, free money tactic from the stupid idiots that play the game now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you play the game, it is fine. At its core, Clash Royale is a great game. But the developers, please just stop. Whatever you're doing, whatever you think you're doing, just stop. Please. Anyway, I think that's basically what I wanted to talk about with Clash Royale. So let's just finish off this cutscene. That will be the end of my first Knack video back.
Knack must join us in our
We're
expedition.
back in now.
I wonder what Charlotte would have thought of Knack if she were still around. Come on, Doc. Let's go.
Hurry up, lad. We don't have all day.
Hey, Doc. Thanks for looking after my nephew. He's growing up so fast.
Frankly, Ryder, it was easier when he was younger. Now he wants to know how and why and debate everything. It's really quite trying at times.
Sounds like you need
It's
a
really
break.
puberty.
Why don't you let me take him for a few days?
Oh, he's all yours.
Lucas! It's just you and me again.
Why did that make
The
me laugh?
tracks from those goblin tanks should still be visible. Keep a sharp lookout.
Well, Knack, let the adventure begin.
I can't wait.
Let the videos of this series begin. I think how these videos will work is when I'm done talking about what I want to do, I'll stop the video at whatever, once I finish whatever chapter I'm on while I'm talking. So, no clue how long this series can be, how many episodes there'll be. But, hey, we're going to the second main chapter of the game. Basically being the tutorial of the game.
Starboard side! I can see the tanks!
That's the old crag mine. It's huge in there. Tunnels go on for miles.
I've like fully played through Knack 1 in such a long time now.
Look on foot.
It's weird. What was that? Was that like a... What was that background? It's blocked, bro.
They've barricaded the entrance quite thoroughly. We'll need to find another way in.
Splitting up should make that faster.
Another way in. I
Perhaps
kind of like that.
north,
Knack chapter 3 to 1.
east, and west through the forest.
We'll take the forest. Come on, Knack.
Yeah, bro. Just didn't bring Katrina with her. I just realised that. Okay, well, that's the end of the video. See you whenever the next episode is. Could be tomorrow, could not be tomorrow. And we will be back in that.